Hello, queers and wannabes! Welcome to yet another exciting edition of LGBT, proudly brought to you by LGBT FM. In this edition, we'll be looking at the abbreviations or acronyms rather for the LGBTTQQIAADC plus community. Okay, that's what LGBT FM calls it, but I call it, and I think most of us call it LGBTI. And it goes something like this. Lesbian. Most of us would explain lesbian as a woman who's sexually attracted to other women. Easy. And as you can see, their flag, it's got all those brownish colors, purple, white, And then we have gay. And this term refers to a man who is sexually and or emotionally attracted to other men. That's what LGBT fans say. And as you can see, their flag is a rainbow. I know most of us usually confuse this rainbow color to all the LGBTQIA members. No, the rainbow flag is for gay. It doesn't stand for LGBTQ. And I know someone doesn't know all of that. So rather just share the video, Please. Bisexual. Well, the Outright Action International explains it as someone who is sexually or emotionally attracted to more than one gender. This is used to exclusively mean attraction to both women and men. Transgender. It is explained here as someone whose gender identity or expression does not conform to what is expected based on the sex that they were assigned with at birth. Well, someone explained it to me as that it happens that a woman gets stuck in a man's body, just to simplify everything. And then we also have transsexual, similar to transgender, but here they say it refers to individuals who desire to physically transition to the sex that corresponds with the gender with which they identify. To me, it says that it is someone who is transgender but who's acting up on it. Yeah, what do you say? Comment down below. Queer. Queer is often used as an umbrella term referring to someone who is not straight. And then questioning. Questioning is someone who is not sure how they identify. It is usually a stage most LGBTQIAADC plus community people usually go through. Intersex refers to people naturally who have biological traits which do not match with what is typically identified as male or female. Being intersex is not linked to any sexual orientation or gender identity. Intersex people have different sexual orientations, gender identities, and expressions. To cut it all short, in townships, they normally call intersexual people as tomboy or tomgirl. They are straight, but they act as, you know what I'm saying. Asexual. Asexual people are those who do not experience a low level of sexual desire. This can include those who are interested in having a romantic relationship and those who are not. So they're just in there for fun, but they do not want to have, the sexual intercourses and stuff. They're not interested in sex. And then demisexual is a person who can only experience attraction after an emotional bond has been formed and usually get attracted to any sex they attach or they catch feelings with. In other words, they are bisexual somehow. Or maybe they just wanted to add more alphabets in the LGBTQ, I don't know. And this also goes for the pansexual people. Well, it is a person who is sexually or romantically and emotionally attracted to other people regardless of their sex or gender identity. A cisgender is a person whose gender identity and expression match the sex that they were assigned with at birth. They are often referred to as straight, So, in other words, we are all parts of this LGBTQIAS plus community. Ali people are those people who identify as cisgender or straight and believe in social and legal equality for LGBTQIA plus community. They are known as Alis. So we also have those people who advocate for LGBTQIA. They are usually activists and fight for our rights. These updates were sourced from the Outright Action International, and for the Legibit World Media News, I'm Minenhle Mazibuko on Legibit TV. Catch you on the next video. Legibit FM. Colors of the Rainbow. Now when I see this color, you bring colors to my life. neighbor.